Hello, ladies and gentle Kaimins, and welcome to the Wiki Fandom. Yep, it's time. And this is actually going to be my first one. This is Sonic Bright here, and today I'm going to talk about the finest Sonic's game. Apparently, this game is supposed to be a combination of our boy Sonic and Five Nights at Freddy's. So, yeah. Apparently, I'm going to tell you all the stories about the finest Sonic games. Fair warning, everyone. This video may contain spoilers of the game, and if you don't want to listen to spoilers, then it's your funeral. We're going to start with Five Nights at Sonic's 5, the first chapter. Okay, let's go. Welcome to Sonic's Fast Food Diner. As you can see Sonic himself on the day of fun. It's pretty fun if you can work at night. Apparently, this game was created by one Ian Mario, a very talented Fires of Sonic's guy, and this guy's really talented. He created this game. This game was released in 2016, and I'm going to review the plot. In the summer of 1991, Sonic, after another win over Dr. Eggman, returned to Green Hill Zone to rest. There he met Tails, a fox who soon became his best friend and partner. Yeah, just like in Sonic, like any other Sonic game. We know. On one day, Tails came to the idea of creating a restaurant that would expand Sonic's fame, into which he agreed. It's at Sonic's fast food diner because I see in the freaking description above. Anyway, soon a restaurant building was built. However, Sonic was understandably unable to speak to the public on a daily basis. But why though? If Sonic is shy around people, then why though? Anyway. And Tails suggests an idea of creating a clone of Sonic to have him perform the position. Sonic, although he had a somewhat bad feeling, still agreed again with his best friend. Apparently this takes place in the 90s. Apparently this takes place after the events of takes place of Sonic 1. Apparently Sonic's supposed to take place in like a Sonic Finds a Face basis, when you basically have to survive from animatronics, clone versions of Sonic, Tails, but guess what? You can also survive from Mario and Yoshi. That's right. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Mario and Yoshi being in a Sonic Finds a Face fan game? What? Anyway, you guys can't tell. You see Golden Sonic, you see Shadow Sonic. I mean, Tails built the cloning machine and tested it on Sonic. However, something went wrong in the process, and the clone repainted yellow instead of blue and received a somewhat distorted voice. Apparently, it's supposed to Golden Freddy. However, friends decided to leave the twin as it turned out and call him Original Sonic. It was supposed to be like classic Sonic, but apparently it's yellow instead of blue, but apparently it's supposed to be a recolored Sonic instead of freaking Super Sonic. At first everything went well, but soon the clone began to behave very strangely, and they began to be noticed even by visitors at the restaurant. Apparently this clone Sonic, well, supposed to look like animatronic, but I guess called clone. The clone Sonic was acting strangely. I'm guessing it must have done something to the people in the restaurant. Must have caused it to someone go haywire, I guess. Because you'll see by the first one, and that's creeped me out. I did not need to see that. Anyway, The building soon requires security guard. Oddly though, they volunteered to Eggman to become. Wait, Eggman was a security guard? Wait, if you guys don't know, Luigi Kid played this game with the actual creator, and it turns out he was playing as Eggman. What? Unaware that at night, the Golden Sonic starts walking around the building and gains a tendency to kill. While working, the doctor realizes that something strange is really happening in the building. On the fifth night, the Shadow Sonics begin to hunt him. I almost said haunt. Sorry. And on the sixth, he is opposed by all Golden Sonics, who were in a series of games. In the morning after the sixth night, Eggman is still attacked by the original Sonic, but does not kill, but causes severe trauma in the form of a bite. Apparently, this original Sonic is supposed to be Fredbear in Golden Freddy, because in the original Final Fantasy 4, in the cutscene when Chris dies, Michael threw him in the Fredbear animatronic and caused him the bite of 83, but apparently this is the bite of 91 in Five Nights at Sonic's, but with a clone of Sonic, but as a Golden Sonic. It causes severe trauma to Dr. Eggman, and guessing Eggman is supposed to be not only Chris, but also a boy Afton. The doctor falls into a coma, where he lives the 8th night. Hey! Yeah, without Eggman, there's no Sonic games. After which he is woken up by an unknown voice, and it says it was a bad dream. As a result, Sonic and Tails close the restaurant, leaving the cooling machine and Origin Sonic and Eggman distraught by the injury suffered, begins to build a revenge plan, leading to the event of the 4 previous games. So apparently the cloning machine was the one that can create the clone Sonic. The Origin Sonic was locked up in the restaurant and became Golden Sonic from the first game. And Eggman's plan is to take revenge on Sonic and Tails by doing something to the clones in the first game. So that's something. As it explains. And now we're going to the first game. But before that, here's a little something. I'm planning to make a series out of this called the Five Nights at Sonic's Story Review. On the Wiki fandom. Apparently this is supposed to be an unofficial one, but apparently it's official. Because we don't know anything about this Final Sonic games, we don't know anything what happened. We just know that we have to basically survive but apparently we play as Sonic characters, not Mario characters, because you can see over here, you can see Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, see Mario and Yoshi right there. But apparently, you just need to survive. This series is going to be called Five Nights at Sonic's Story Review. That's right. And write something in the comments. What's your opinion about one Ian Mario's Final Sonic's game? What do you think of it? What do you think of the plot line of the first chapter? Final Sonic's 5. Yeah, if you like this video, let's give this video like let's give this video 5 likes. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications so you won't miss any other videos from me. And I will do this series of Final Sonic's Story Review. Thank you all fellow Kaimans for watching. Thank you ladies and gentle Kaimans for watching this. And I'll see you all later. Bye.